Hello, hello, how's everyone doing today? We're getting into our yellow mansion. So we had started the clutter phase in the last stream on this build, and we cluttered up the kitchen area, the dining space a little bit, and we like left off with this little space at the front, which I think is really cute. We have a little backpack hanging on the hook. I think I want to leave this for now and just go on and go to the living space. Or we could like actually do, maybe put a little rug right here. Gotta get my yellow color on. You can tell I'm thrilled when I do that. Ooh, wait, this is kind of cute. I wish that was bigger. That's actually pretty adorable. I don't think I want it that big. It's fun, you know? It's like something I would picture in someone who has kids, like in their house. I just think it's like a cutesy little rug. Maybe I just go with that. We have flowers everywhere. We have flowers on the seats over here. This is perfect. What about the cats and dogs? That light with the glass? Do we have a yellow swatch of that? We do. For some reason, that was calling my name, but it is cute. This ceiling shadow stuff is not, but that's cute. Living spaces. Let's start with plants. That makes me happy. Let's get some plants on the plant stand right here. Ooh, I love the look of that. The vibe. I like the idea of having multiple plants on one of those. Maybe we could do this little guy. Oh wait, I can't change the I can't change the, I don't want that. Never mind. Or maybe that would be, maybe in the kids' bedroom. We could put that in one of the kids' bedrooms. I'll just put that there for now. Maybe just use that one. That's fine. Let's get some sculptures. I want to put something on this table. How are these yellow? It's like, technically, I could use these based on the rules that I did. Y'all, I'm already in like a very funky mood. So this is going to be an interesting stream tonight. I'm like already slowly losing my mind. Maybe we could put this over here. I know that makes this little corner look very cluttered, which is shocking to hear me say that out loud, but oh, this one's really cute though, and it looks better. I like the vibe of that there. It's like, you know, something is pretty cluttered up if I say there's possibly too much. What if we got one of these and put it on the table? Oh wow, that's like very yellow everywhere. I'd want to use this one so it's not completely white. Kind of put it in the center. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and put this outside somewhere because I think this is super cute for the kids to have the little flower sprinkler thing. I've never used that. Hopefully with the lamp we can bring in some color if the shade has other colors on it. Honestly, that's kind of cute in here too. It has the flowers. It's a little pop of purple, which we don't really get. Ooh, let's use one of these. We could put that on the fireplace, like on in the center where I have the books conveniently. So I need to figure out like which color. It brings the purple color in just a little bit more like we have on the lamp, and it is a complementary color to yellow. So it's not like a true purple, but pretty close. And then we could put this up here. The idea of that being on the edge over here. And then I need like bar energy over here. We get this. Yeah, we get the bottle rack that goes on the wall, which is not what I want on the living room area. We could put this on here and put just like a tray, a drink tray on top of this. Maybe do this one. That's cute. Have a little tea cart. I mean, we do have kids here, so maybe that is more appropriate. Would it be cute to actually put this down there? I mean, with the candles lit, that's kind of weird. Is that a vibe? I don't know. I feel like I like that. Oh, wait. I know something. Journey to Batu always saves the day. Literally every time I need something is Journey to Batu. You can use that. I've used those as pretend bottles before. I know a lot of people don't like that pack, but man, it does come in handy sometimes. Could we just put the urn next to the fireplace? That's disrespectful to have it on the ground. I think that's pretty there though. I don't want to put it up here. It'll block the TV, and that's more important. Can you imagine? It's Grandpa. Oh, that's a cute idea. Oh, that's Grandpa. What if we put this up in Grandma's room? We could put this somewhere. I don't use these funky candles very much from Pastel Pop, but this yellow and green one is calling my name. Perfect. Right next to the cards so we can start a fire. The day that I have kids and they make me stuff like this, I swear this would be the most cherished possession I would ever have. We could put it in the parents' bedroom somewhere. We'll put it in the living room. And then I actually want to put another light. That corner looks a little dark. Ooh. That is so cute right there. And we can just say the kids knocked it over one day playing and broke it. I could put this on the table here, just as a little added object of some sort. Have a drunken llama. I like how big these are. Does it make sense? Not necessarily because of, you know, the fact it's closed off, but there's an open space. I'm gonna fill it. I love the vibe of these. I don't know where I'd put them. The flowers on this are more yellow though. Yeah, I think that's cute. Let's put that there. And I can move a little peacock guy on the side. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Yeah. I like the idea of family photos, but I'm not making Sims for this house. I guess I could still put this though. Would that be weird? I could put a spot for family photos. I didn't think I was gonna like that. Why don't I hate this more? I've never used this light, but is this the actual opportunity to do that? And it makes me think of a flower. We could maybe use that shelf. It's tagged as yellow. What if we just put a big shelf right here instead of a table? That still helps fill the space up, and we could just put more clutter. Maybe I could put this up here. This just seems like that type of build to have this. I actually might size it up too. I'm not gonna have it this big. Should I put the hippo? And this thing's just gonna have a lot of random stuff on it, which I'm not necessarily mad about. I don't know. I don't like the way that looks though. That's just really weird. I would like to get something here that I just don't like how blank this, like with the stone flooring, it's just a lot. There's something about it that I just don't like. That's why I wanted to put a table here. I like the shelf, but it was gonna cover up some of the flooring. Oh, that's pretty. I love that. I might put some wall sconces in here, but I gotta figure out this. Maybe we could put the plants right here. And then we have a full wall right here. Or maybe we could put some more family photos. Man, I really don't like that yellow on top of this other yellow. I mean, I imagine if you're gonna play in this house, you have to have a pretty big family. You might as well take some photos to put in the picture frames that I'm so graciously putting in here. Like, come on. I really think using medium and tall wall heights are some of my least favorite things to do in building. It's just like so much open space. Oh, the tapestry would be really pretty. Ooh, maybe I don't put a light on. I really like the vibe of that. Yeah, let's do that. Love the look of the tapestry. Actually, I mean, those aren't that bad. I hate that the bar is black. Okay, so I think I made it 0.85, if I remember correctly. Slightly too short, but I like the width of it better, so we're gonna vibe with that. I don't know. I feel like a 9-year-old could make this though. It just seems a little bit younger though to me. I had my art featured in the Nashville Museum at the young, ripe age of like 7. So, oh, we only have the cozy kitsch for yellow, which isn't bad. It is a cute little radio. It has like a poi aesthetic to it in a way. We could put that up here. And then I need to put some books actually. We could use this from Comfy Gamer so she can like reach in and read before bed or something. I was thinking this little alarm clock even has like a little pink thing on it. This is so cute. Oh, it's not yellow. I can't keep cheating. I've cheated so much for her bedroom. To be fair, I did set the theme before I, knew the options. If I had known that base theme and yellow would not go so great together, I probably wouldn't have done it. I mean, I could put it on this wall and move the flowers down. I like the idea that maybe even Soul colored these from his bedroom. I think that's a sweet story. And then bring these down lower. Put that over the toy chest. But maybe our brother made these for us. Trying to keep things a little bit lower because obviously they're kids. So, okay, y'all didn't see anything. Oh, the grilled cheese. That would be so cute in here. I think I like this one better than the solid color. Board games. We can have some little games in here. I feel like I've used these. We have the other one. Let's use this one. Probably size them up. But having some games in here, that's cute. I love that. I love that. And then one more thing I want to do is get a hamper, and we can put it like right there. Would it be functional? Not necessarily, but I have another shelf over here. The little bunny could be cute to put on the shelf. I don't know if this is too random. I feel like I'm starting to get some kind of random items brought in here, but could we give her nail polish? Oh, I forgot about that. We can give her nail polish. We don't get yellow. Oh. No, I'm not cheating something else. I can't justify it at this point with this room. It's a little weird, but I could just put like a little cup of pencils and like maybe we keep some supplies here for times when we do our homework in our bedroom or something. Could put our backpack right here by the door. I feel like I've seen kids' bedrooms where they have their name, like a sign with their name on it. Otherwise, we could do the little branches too. These are yellow, classified as yellow. I thought this is doing the most. How do you think that's cute though? Yeah, that's really cute. It's like moving to the bathroom now is so dull. Like, this is so fun and colorful. That actually doesn't look that bad. It's a lot of lights, but it honestly isn't even that bright. I feel like if I delete these, I still am gonna have... I have 6 lights in here, and that's so dim. Oh, they clip. I didn't realize how badly those clip. We need some more lights that are horizontal like this, but don't look awful like that. But this would be the vibe. We just need more lights like this in the game. I've used the Cozy Bistro lights before in bathroom. It's a little funky, but it could be effective. I just don't like that they're gold, though. They're very bright. Like, that vibes with the curtain. What if we had that as like the bathtub? I was gonna put mats up in front of the sinks, but maybe we just have a bathtub mat instead. We have this. This could be fun. Put some of these types of things in here. Like, I want it to feel like it's a kid's bathroom. Maybe emery is neat. I know it looks a little weird to have this here, but I'm thinking they can use this as like a hand towel potentially too. And then maybe we have Soul be a little messy munchkin. I'm ignoring the fact that the racks are different color metals. I'm going for the vibes, the fun vibes. That is taking priority. Oh, they get toothbrushes too that match. I really want to use these because I never, ever use these swatches. Why is it so clunky? It does stick out. It doesn't quite match the vibe, but to be fair, this is very, you know, it's a flower shower curtain. He needs to have his own kind of vibe for his thing. So you can definitely tell. It's not yellow, which is unfortunate because I did say though that he really likes yellow. It is what it is. I think it's fine. So otherwise I just have to give him like the boring glass with the toothbrush. Maybe we could play on this a little bit. The fact that it has a llama on it. So maybe he likes llamas. We could put like he does have a llama sticker on his dresser. So we could put a couple of llama type things in here just to make it work. Ooh, perfect. Oh, that's awesome. We can put Sunny in the dresser shelf thing right there. I love that. Do we not have this swatch in the messy one? Wait, seriously? What? I'm using this. You're not about to pull that with me. You're gonna tag the clean one, but not the dirty one. That's literally the same swatch. No, sir. I am not playing around with this game tonight. Already done me wrong too many times. We can put this right here. I just think that's a fun vibe for a kid's bathroom. Okay, let me turn my yellow swatch back on. Oh, we do get this though. Y'all, I feel like I do want to change this for Soul. It was just, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I gotta keep with the storyline that I gave him. It won't take me long. I just want solid yellow stuff. Or it can have a pattern, but I want it to be like predominantly yellow. Get this one. And like, I'm comfortable with the yellow on yellow and yellow over here. It just fits better. And then we have the messy swatch of this, which is like yellow toned ish. I could also just search towel too. Let me see what the other options we get are. You're a towel. It'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. The towel rod is very yellow, so he'll love that. Let's see. This is so cute with the tie-dye. Are you kidding me? Tie-dye towel. I love that. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's get a plant on the top shelf here. Oh, that fits in the corner really well. Oh, let's put some wipes. Kids always need to wipe something. They probably could use wiping their butt a little bit more. Okay, got a big old pack of wipes in there. And maybe we could get like a little basket like this. And then we can get a trash can and put that there. And I think we'll be fine. Oh my gosh. I hate it when it does that. Everything disappeared for like a split second. It makes me so nervous. I get this is like maybe a little too young for a 9-year-old. Maybe it's not. With it being framed, it's kind of like, well, maybe we framed it because it was just something that he really liked as a kid. He just like, I could put that over here by the mirror. That's cute right there, I feel like. And then I want to pull these flowers. Gotten a lot better at drawing with these. These are stellar. Where we're gonna put those, I have no idea. We could put them in the hallway. I feel like that's really weird looking right there. We could put them here instead of the family photos. What do y'all think about that? I think that's cute. Maybe we could still keep one of these because the frames match pretty well. And we could like put that in the middle. That way it's just not all blank picture frames. That's cute. And it tells a story. This just doesn't, I know at the time I was like, well, it could just be like a fun little poster or something, which it could be. I don't know. I just feel like it's not very kid vibes. I'll leave it for now. Maybe also, just as a small little detail, what if we size the guitars down? I hate to bring that up right now, but we also didn't put curtains in here. Oh no. Maybe for this bedroom, we can find something that works that's maybe a little more eclectic or fun. Like we have these little fun curtains. Ooh, the stars? That's kind of cute. And it's actually tagged as yellow. Oh, we get them like this too. I think I like them better like this. Oh, that was easy for this part. We do have the other set of windows over here, but I'm thinking we could do like a short one. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna worry about every window, I don't think. I'd like to go ahead and get this over with for his bedroom too. Let's just figure out the curtain situation. We could size these down and just have like little blinds in his room. It's like we could do that on the center one. That looks a little weird. I feel like it should be like an all or nothing. What if we put these over all of them instead of the curtain? I feel like I like that better. The curtains are cute, don't get me wrong. Oh, it does clip though with the little light. Never mind, now I don't like it. There's always something that I'm like just not pleased with. It never fails. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Ooh, wait. These actually look okay if they're sized down, like you just pull them down. Could I do that one here? It does match the curtain, well, not really. Solid yellow curtains everywhere, that fits Soul's vibe. I like the geometric pattern on this because it goes with this pattern in a way. Oh, that's big. Why is that so big? I think it goes with the vibe of this picture though. I'll just put a clock over his bed. Ooh. We could put like little bins at the foot of his bed. Maybe he has some toys and stuff in here. He could have like a little tablet in here. Maybe I could put that on his dresser. He definitely needs headphones. Put some of those up here. Almost like his room, he's maybe a little more mature for his age in a way. Oh, we could put the little llama picture here. That would be fun. I say he's more mature and then he has a picture of a llama with sunglasses on. You could have a little book open. Put that on top of his toy chest. A little clutter moment. Maybe I put the clock over here. Like switch where the clock and the sun are. I like the sun over the bed better, I think. And then the clock can go, yeah, I like that better. We have a cat calendar. We could put a calendar in his room. I actually did have calendars in my room growing up. Maybe I just put a little calendar. Yeah, we have these little toy cars and trucks. Gives us something. Hanging plant over here next to the mirror. Something that makes it have some pizzazz. I mean, I did say he takes after his mom, who is a garden columnist. She does that with the illustration and she's like into plants and stuff. Like she does the gardening stuff. So him having plants could go in line with the same thing with him being creative and such. So maybe he takes after his mom. Be a cute little storyline, I feel like. I want to put something here. I just don't like how big and open this is. We had more like fun little crafty things on the wall, which I think we should have in his bedroom. So maybe we should just scour all of the wall art stuff. That's honestly kind of cool like that because the owl actually is in between the pictures. I think that's cool looking. I like the layering of that. We have the little llama picture there. We can bring this in. Maybe size this down. Then we could move the calendar over by the door more. It just looks awkward having anything on the wall here. It's not in line with that. Like maybe we could put this over. Let's do some moving of things. Maybe I could put the saxophone over here. I feel like that looks weird. Does that look weird to have the time at the calendar like that? Oh no. We could put an award ribbon. Maybe he entered an art competition. So we could put this over here. I like this being like a little clutter area in his room for the wall art. This would look really cute here. I know the mirror has lights in it. So what if we just put the robot like in the corner here? And what if we put this light over here? I love the yellow on that. That's super yellow. That's fine. I might size it down just slightly, make it a little shorter. But yeah, that's cute for this room. Yeah, I think we do have some big stuffed animals. We could put this right here. I have to size it down, but even then that still doesn't help. We could put it over there by the door. That could be something we put there in that space, and I can scoot this stuff over. Yeah, size the clock down and put it like this. Okay, let's see about the stuffed animals. We can get Benjamin, the monkey. He's not really yellow. We do have the one I put in Emery's room too. These aren't all of them. I just don't know the best category to go in for some of those things. We have this, the koala bear. That's honestly kind of cute. I've never used that. I like that. That's cute. It actually slotted to the poof. We could put him up there. That's a fun little detail. I'm liking this a lot better all of a sudden now. So that's good. It's coming together. This has been a fun little series to work on. Thank y'all for being here. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're tuning in from. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay? Bye.